This is example number 4 of your offline activity, solving equations containing rational expressions. Now, these rational expressions actually have two different denominators with variables, so we need to get our least common denominator so that we can clear the fractions out, and that will include x plus 2 and x minus 2. Now, along those same lines, we do need to make a note that our denominator cannot be 0, so we couldn't put a negative 2 in there for x. So we should make a note of that. And right here, we cannot put an x equals 2 because that will make that 0. So those are our restrictions, and if we get a negative 2 or a 2 in our final solution, we need to cross it out. Okay, so let's get started. We're going to multiply each term by the least common denominator, basically distributing it on the left and multiplying it there on the right. So let's start with x plus 2, x minus 2 times the first term. And since we're distributing it, we might as well just go ahead and do minus x plus 2, x minus 2 times the 2. And that will be equal to this side right here, also multiplied by x plus 2, x minus 2. Lots of space. You're going to need your whole paper. Now, we're going to start with the first term here. The x plus 2's will cancel out. So we're left with x minus 2 times 2x minus, nothing cancels out there. So really it would be pretty straightforward right now to put those two together. Those x plus 2, x minus 2, a plus b, a minus b. When I put them together, x squared minus 2 squared, which is 4. If you aren't getting that off the top of your head, FOIL them and simplify them, and you'll get x squared minus 4 times 2. On the right hand side, the minus 2's will cancel. X plus 2, x minus 8 is left. And now we have an equation with no fractions in it, but we still have a mess to clean up. So let's take our 2x and distribute it into the parentheses there. So we have 2x squared minus 4x. Here we have actually two things. We have a minus 2 distributed in there, so we will have minus 2x squared plus 8, because this will change the signs and this will double everything, equals. This right here, if we multiply it out, we get x squared minus 8x plus 2x minus 16. So now, we've gotten rid of all the parentheses. We're going to simplify this side. Those 2x squareds cancel out, and we have negative 4x plus 8 on the left. And on this side, we have x squared, put those two together, minus 6x minus 16. In this situation, we have an x squared that won't disappear, so we need to put everything on one side and factor. So, to use the zero property, we have to be able to move these over to there. Let's keep our x squared positive, since it makes it easier to factor. Now to do that, we're actually going to just try to cancel this whole side out. So we have that 0 we need. That's a plus. That's a plus. Minus 2x minus 24. So now I need something that multiplies to 24, negative 24 actually, and adds to negative 2. Have you got it yet? What do you think about it? Okay, So if we take -6 and +4, if we add them, we get -2. If we multiply them, we get -24. So those are my two factors. Since it's equal to 0, we can use our property and we can say that x minus 6 equals 0 or x plus 4 equals 0, which gives us the solution of x equals 6 or x equals -4. That nice, easy, simple way of writing it. Put the -4, then the 6, and put your brackets, that's your solution set. Double checking that it's not on your list of nots. They're both good numbers. Neither one will make the denominators 0, so that's our final solution. And now you're on your own to do the next 10 problems that you'll find on your worksheet. If you have any questions at all, make sure that you ask a tutor or an instructor. Turn in your paper when you're done, and good luck to you.